These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Oh my word, it's actually a reference! Hi guys, it's Sinead and welcome back to my channel, and today I am not doing Logan or Deadpool and Wolverine yet. Those are coming. I just need to wait for Deadpool and Wolverine to come out in streaming services, and then I am definitely going to be reacting to it. But in the meantime, I thought I could jump over to a cult classic that I have never watched, that I kind of like offhandedly mentioned having not watched during one of the two Deadpool reactions. I can't remember which one. And that is the first Star Wars movie. So yeah, I am very intrigued. Obviously, I do have some knowledge of it in the sense that I know that, spoilers, Darth Vader is Luke's father. And yeah, I think like that is the one big one that I know. Considering when this came out, I'm really intrigued to see what they were able to do. And I don't know, I think there's something very nostalgic about old movies, even if you didn't watch it originally when it came out. Something about the way that it is filmed, probably to do with the fact that it's actually filmed on film. I just find it very like visually interesting. All of that said, I do want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members, and if you're interested in doing either of those for uncut and exclusive reactions, the links would all be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And I'm very excited to get this one started. I do talk a lot, I do pause sometimes, and I do all of that because copyrights are terrible and I can't sit in silence forever. That's not the way I process a movie. So yeah, hope you guys will still enjoy it, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, this iconic intro. The music to end all music, it just... Okay. I appreciate the fact that it's actually readable instead of going so quickly that I can't follow. Okay, that's a decent bit of exposition. Damn, the sound quality, so good. Yes, I only have one earphone in, by the way. R2-D2! I think. I hope.
We're doomed. There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Oh no. Oh damn. That's some good practical effects. I'm hoping I'm getting all these. Damn. Amazing timing. Being missed by all of those. Wow.
R2-D2, where are you?
It's a very convincing robot, damn. Like in terms of movements.
This is a consular ship. Where is the ambassador?
Well done on killing the person before you get all the information. Damn. Armed and ready.
There's one. Set for stun.
She said stun who?
Don't you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight glob of grease. Now come on before somebody sees you.
Oh my word.
I'm not getting in bed.
Better get in there.
Regret this.
Oh, really love his character.
There's no life forms. He must have short-circuited.
That's funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here.
Oh, that is so clever, because there's no life forms. But there technically are. Well done, Princess Leia.
I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away! Send a detachment down to retrieve them. See to it personally, Commander. There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of good exposition as well. Like, not extraneous, but not inorganic.
How did we get into this mess? I really don't know how.
Could you maybe just move a little bit faster in case the other people are on your tail?
I've just about had enough of you. Go that way. You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile. And don't let me catch you following me, begging for help.
Nearsighted, oh my goodness. That's me. How long do you guys think it's gonna last before he turns around and does follow him?
Malfunctioning little twerp. This is all his fault. He tricked me into going this way, but
Oh.
I know better.
Taking no personal responsibility. That's a massive...
Wait,
is that a snake?
what's that? Hey! Help! Please help!
Somehow I'm scared he's not gonna live very long. He doesn't seem very streetwise. What are you? Oh, that looks creepy. Please tell me those are just goggles or something and it's actually Luke and we're fine. I don't think that's the case. Oh no! Poor R2-D2! I'm pretty sure that is not English that they're talking. I just said talking instead of speaking. Can I even talk English? You just fried R2-D2. Did they use him as a charging port? What's going on? Oh, the costume is so good. Play dead. For your own sanity or sake, please, I think maybe play dead.
R2?
Oh, you're a hero too.
R2-D2, it is you! It is you!
Oh no, are they like being taken to a scrapyard or something? Well, at least they're kind of weirdly being kept safe in a way. Away from the stormtroopers. Yeah, I can't even like give you advice. Oh, possibly, damn. I can't decide if it would be better for them to pretend that they're broken or show that they're not. Are they going to be auctioned off? What's going on?
Okay, all right, fine. Let's go.
Okay.
Tell your
Beautiful
uncle
music.
if he gets a translator, be sure it speaks Bachi.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice, but I'll remind him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So they're like robot merchants almost?
No, no. Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm as
Yeah, all right,
fluent in-
shut up. I'll take this
Shutting
one.
up, sir.
Shame.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want
I
them cleaned
didn't
up before
catch
dinner.
this
I was going
robot's
into
name.
Tashi State.
Come on, get to it.
All right, come on.
R2D2,
And the red
but
one. Come on.
but me. What about me?
Well, come
You're
on, Red.
taking my
Let's
friend.
go.
Just tell them you're a package deal.
Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Excuse me, sir.
It's
but
kinda
that
reminding me
article
of
is in
Herbie
fine
for some
condition,
reason.
A real bargain.
Okay, let's go.
Now, don't you forget this. Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my capacity.
Oh, you actually do care.
This oil bath is going to feel so good. I've got such a bad case of dust contamination I can barely move.
No,
Just isn't fair.
that actually makes
I'm
sense.
never gonna get out. Eat up the harvest or teleport me off this rock.
I don't think so, sir. I'm only a droid and not very knowledgeable about such things. Not on this planet, anyway.
I love how literally he took that.
I'm not even sure which planet I'm on.
Well, if there's a bright center to the universe, you're on the planet that it's farthest from.
I see, sir.
Oh.
That's how we came to be in your service, if you take my meaning, sir.
Have you been in many battles?
Several, I think. Actually,
Okay,
there's
so
not
this is
much,
something they're actually
I'm
aware
not
of.
much more than...
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Kenobi.
Okay, so literally just that.
He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts, and it's a private message for him. Quite frankly, sir, I don't know what
I mean,
he's
that
talking
makes sense.
Obi-Wan
I
Kenobi.
wonder who she is.
You're my only hope.
Sounds like she's in trouble. I better play back the whole thing.
Yeah, he's like, you're not touching me.
He suggests that if you remove the bolt, he might be able to play back the entire recording.
Oh, yeah, well. I guess
What if you
too,
accidentally
small
break
to run
him?
away on.
The one you've just been playing, the one you're carrying inside your rusty innards.
All right, I'll
Is
be
he
right there,
pretending
Emperor.
not to know,
I'm
or
sorry, sir, but
did
he
that
appears
just
to have picked up a slight flutter.
Here, see
yeah?
what you can do with
Did
him. I'll be
that
right
just
back.
mind wipe him?
Without playing that message for him. No, I don't think he likes you at all. No, I don't like you either.
Oh, I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning him. He says he belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, that seems to mean something to you guys.
I don't think he exists anymore. He died about the same time as your father.
You knew my father?
I told you to forget it.
Yeah, but that's also not what he said. He said he died about the same time as your dad, not necessarily that they knew each other.
Luke's just not a farmer, Owen. He has too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So unfortunately, I do know that he dies. But even if I hadn't, I would have suspected that with that last line of like, oh, you know, somewhere in the future I will make it up to him. That never happens. It's a nice way to show this is not Earth. Did they flee?
It wasn't my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me. I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning, kept babbling on about his mission.
What if that thing that he took off of R2D2 was like blocking the Empire from finding him, but now it like he might be traceable? Doesn't seem likely, because if they could trace R2D2, they'd probably be able to trace C-3PO as well, and he doesn't seem to have whatever block that was. But it was a thought.
Boy, am I gonna get it. You know, that little droid is gonna cause me a lot of trouble.
Oh, he excels at that, sir.
I was convinced he was gonna go looking just to spite his uncle. I think it's his uncle, right?
Droid on the scanner. Dead ahead. Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
Damn, that looks cool. These creatures are so interesting.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're
Okay.
going? Mom, sand people. Or worse. Come on, let's go have a look.
Sand people are the worst, and then let's go have a look.
Well,
Because that
there
doesn't
aren't too
seem
bad.
like it's
Wait
gonna
a
cause
second.
trouble.
They're sand people, all right. I can see one of them now.
Oh, great. But you didn't see the one super close to you. It's intense. Oh no, is it calling for backup? Oh. Are they breaking it apart? Is that the supposed Ben person? Please tell me this person is super eccentric and it's the one they're looking for.
Don't be afraid. Oh, don't worry, he'll be all right.
He's giving
Busy,
Merlin.
son.
I don't know
Been a
why.
busy day. Obi-Wan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Is it yours? Are you gonna admit it?
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
You know it.
Well, of course I know him.
I am
It's
him?
me.
Ah! That's refreshing.
Haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since all before you were born.
I like that he didn't
Well, then the droid does belong to you.
Don't seem to remember
feign
your name,
ignorance.
The Sand people are easily startled, but they'll soon be back, and in greater numbers.
No, Grace. Please take him with.
3PO.
Oh, damn. Where's the rest of him? Oh, thank goodness.
I must have taken a bad step.
Can you stand? We've got to get out of here before the Sand People return.
I don't think I can make it. You go on, Master Luke. There's no sense in you risking yourself on my account.
Seems like
I'm
quite the
done
drama
for.
queen.
No, you're not. What kind of talk is that?
Quickly, they're on the move.
For a moment, I thought he literally just had his torso and head left
my father didn't fight
because
in
of the
war.
way
He was
that
an navigator on
the
a
screen
spice
scrolled.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes.
Oh.
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
Okay, so this is not a secret society or anything like that.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy, and a cunning warrior. I understand you've become quite a good pilot yourself.
Oh,
And he was a good
I mean,
friend.
we saw a bit of that.
He feared you might follow old Obi-Wan on some damn fool idealistic crusade like your father did.
I mean, he's about to.
Sure, go ahead.
Blaster. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
I don't know why I thought you couldn't use one of these without like practice in terms of you couldn't even access the blade without skill. I don't know why I thought that, but that was my misconception.
Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
The Force?
And the Force is what gives the Jedi his power.
It's very interesting because I'm trying to fit what we're learning now into the big reveal that I know happens. So that is very interesting. I'm curious to see how it's going to play
You are
out.
what you are, my
My father will know how to retrieve it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. This is our most desperate hour.
Okay, so there actually was more to the message.
You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan.
Oh my goodness. This man 2 seconds ago was like, oh yes, no, your uncle's under the misconception that I'm gonna spirit you away. 2 seconds later, let me spirit you away and teach you the Force. The very thing he's keeping away from you.
You can get a transport there to Mos Eisley or wherever you're going.
You must do what you feel is right, of course.
No, he does not sound happy.
I've just received word that the Emperor has dissolved the Council permanently. The last remnants of the old Republic have been swept away.
Definitely feels like there's
How will the Emperor maintain
parallels
control
to
of the
real
bureaucracy?
world
The regional
people
governors
here.
now have direct control over their territories. Fear
Oh,
will keep the
must
local
recognize you.
systems in line.
No matter what technical data they've obtained, this station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
I mean, that's what they said about the Titanic in a sense.
Or given you clairvoyance enough to find the rebels' hidden fort.
Seems effective in murdering you, though.
We will then crush the rebellion with one swift stroke.
Okay.
The robots here, they may have learned who they sold them to, and that would lead them back home.
Oh, wait, Luke! It's too dangerous!
Damn it. I was wondering how they would track them, but... Oh... Oh no. literally just a freaking corpse. That was so much crueler than I was expecting. Oh my goodness, that looks quite threatening. Truth serum.
You'd have been killed too, and the droids would now be in the hands of the Empire.
Yeah, well, that does very little to comfort in this
There's
moment.
nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Wow, you're bouncing back really quickly. I like that the architecture is quite unique.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Oh my word, it's actually a reference.
He can go about his business.
Oh my word. Okay, I finally feel like the first moments of enlightenment has happened, I feel.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
Damn, he flexed that like it was nothing.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
Which is probably why he,
You really think we're gonna find a
Darth
pilot
Vader
here that'll
has
take
such
us to
a
Alderaan?
Most
big
of the best
following.
freighter pilots that will be found here only watch your step. This place can be a little rough.
I'm ready for anything.
You say that now. Oh my word. Oh, the makeup and special effects people must have had an absolute blast with this.
We don't serve their kind here.
What?
Your droids. They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
I mean,
we don't want to be in trouble.
I heartily agree with you, sir.
you can't leave them outside. They're being looked for. Interesting that robots are kind of like treated as a subspecies in this.
He doesn't like you.
I'm sorry.
I don't like you either. You just watch
Guys, you're
yourself.
trying to start a
You
fight with
wanted
someone who
Ben.
doesn't know
I
how this
have the
works. Oh my word! Oh, okay. I should have been prepared considering... Never mind, apparently it's not a big deal. But considering the corpses that we saw just a bit ago.
Chewbacca here, his first mate on a ship.
Okay,
that
I
makes
was
it.
not mistaken.
I don't like the look of this.
And you guys don't have the Force on your side at this time on. Just go back inside, like you can deal with the fallout afterwards.
Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Yes, indeed. If it's a fast ship.
Fast ship? You've never
Everyone
heard
is
of the
so
Millennium
young.
Falcon? Not the local bulk cruisers, mind you. I'm talking about the big Corellian ships now.
Okay.
She's fast enough for you, old man. What is it, some kind of local trouble?
Let's just say we'd like to avoid
A little bit
any
international.
imperial entanglements.
I mean, at least he's being upfront with him about the danger.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
I would kind of be a little bit suspicious if I was him, because it sounds too good to be true. Wow, they vanished real quick.
Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. Tell
Oh.
Jabba that I've got his money.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, but this time I've got the money.
Oh, goodness.
I don't have it with me.
Who is readying their gun, him or you?
Yes, I bet you have.
Damn. Everyone is so chill. Like, this feels definitely like a mercenary bar.
Sorry about the mess.
But I can see, like, the men stayed Princess Leia and the women stayed for Han Solo.
Some time before we can extract any information from her.
The final checkout is completed.
And everyone stayed for the story.
What do you mean?
I think it is time we demonstrated the full power of this station. Set your course for Alderaan.
With
oh.
All right, check this side of the street. Door's locked.
This is gonna be a narrow getaway, I feel.
I would much rather have gone with Master Luke than stay here with you. I don't know what all this trouble is about.
How are you guys gonna find them again?
Ever since the XP-38 came out, they just aren't in demand.
It'll be enough.
I love that even sci-fi films have inflation and upgrades. Hello, who are you?
Been waiting for
Oh, that is...
That
is quite the ugly thing.
Look, Jabba, next time you want to talk to me, come see me yourself. Don't send one of these twerps.
Oh no, the way he says that. It's quite interesting to be inferring what's being said instead of having the subtitles at the ready.
Look, Jabba, even I get boarded sometimes. You think I had a choice?
Oh, he just casually stepped on his tail.
Pay you back.
And also just casually flecked his bilingualness.
Jabba, you're a wonderful human being.
No! Oh my word! The way he delivered that. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Oh wow, that's quite an impressive ship.
What a piece of junk!
She'll make .5
Okay,
past
sorry,
light
my
speed.
bad.
She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid.
Hello, sir.
Oh great. Okay, so that person in black might have just been an informer. Luckily, they're not as accurate as they claim to be.
Oh my, I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Isn't that kind of part of your job description, though?
Angle of the deflector shield while I make the calculations for the jump to light speed.
Ah. I like the small details that they add in.
Besides, I know a few maneuvers. We'll lose them.
Damn, okay, that is quite a small ship in comparison.
Close to a supernova and that'd end your trip real quick, wouldn't it? What's that flashing? We're losing a deflector shield. Don't strap this.
Can you, like, not distract him? Oh, that's cool.
You don't know how hard I found it, signing the order to terminate your life.
I'm surprised you had the courage to take the responsibility yourself.
Oh!
Princess Leia, before your
Oh my word, I love her already.
I would like to provide us with the location of the rebel base. I have chosen to test this station's destructive power on your home planet of Alderaan.
Oh great, we love that.
Alderaan. Tatooine. They're on Tatooine.
There, you see, Lord Vader, she can be reasonable. Continue with the operation. You
I
may
wonder if
fire
she's
when
lying.
ready.
What?
Tatooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration, but don't worry. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
I mean, that really does do a good job communicating how despicable they are. But I really hope she was smart enough not to actually tell them where the rebel base is. Damn! Just like that, are you kidding me? Yeah.
You better get on with your exercises.
Well, you can forget.
This is moving really quickly.
Slugs. I told you I'd outrun them.
Like, there's a lot happening.
Now be careful, R2.
It's an interesting version of chess.
Boy, don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Wookiees are known to do that.
He looks so chill.
I see your...
I love how straightforward he is.
This time, let go your conscious self.
That doesn't sound easy.
Instinct.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed
That's
to fight?
the point.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them.
Okay, we'll remember that.
You can do it.
I call it luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Look, good against remotes is one thing.
I would say
Good
there's
against
like
the living,
1% luck and
looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
99% skill at the very
I did feel
least.
something.
They are now conducting an extensive search of the surrounding systems.
Thank goodness.
She lied. She lied to us.
Yes!
told you she would never
2 people can play
betray
that game. Not just you.
What I'm trying to tell you, kid, it ain't theirs. It's
Oh.
away.
What? How?
Destroyed by the Empire.
The entire Starfleet couldn't destroy
I
the whole
didn't put
planet.
the two
Take
together.
1,000
How
ships
did
with more
not
firepower than I've...
put it together? Like, obviously it had just been destroyed. I didn't realize that the rocks that they're experiencing is the planet itself. Like, how did I not put that together?
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
I think I can get him before he gets there. He's almost in
Is that
range.
a small moon, or is that the Death Star?
Moon. Right, full reverse. Chewie, lock in the auxiliary power. Chewie, lock
Please
in
tell
the
me it's
auxiliary
not
power.
so big that it's literally creating its own energy field. Damn.
But there are alternatives to fighting.
Such as, we'd love to hear them ASAP. That is genuinely a massive spaceship. My goodness.
We're opening the magnetic field.
Are they just gonna land as if they own the place? That's definitely an interesting approach.
Close all outboard shields.
Yes?
We've captured a freighter entering the remains of the Alderaan system. It's matched those of a ship that blasted its way out of Mos Eisley.
They must be trying to return the stolen plans to the princess. She
No,
may yet
it
be of
genuinely
some
was an accident. They didn't mean to come to you.
A presence I've not felt since...
Get me a scanning crew in here on the double.
Did,
I want
did
every
you
part of the ship
recognize
checked.
it, or... Okay, but you guys need to leave before the scanning crew
Boy, it's
approaches.
lucky you had...
Fool or the fool who follows him.
Ah! Fair. But also, is it basically the smuggling pods within the airship is maybe like layered with some kind of interference technology that makes them impossible to be picked up during a scan? Because that would be helpful.
The ship's all yours. If the scanners pick up anything, report it immediately. All right, let's go.
Guess we're not going to find out.
If the scanners pick up anything, report it immediately. All right, let's go.
How on earth are they going to get out of here?
Hey down there! Could you give us a hand with this?
Oh, please tell me they're gonna like dress up as stormtroopers.
TK-421, why aren't you at your post? TK-421, do you copy?
Oh goodness, this is a too well-oiled machine, it feels.
You know, between his howling and your blasting everything inside, it's a wonder the whole station doesn't know we're here.
Bring him on. I
Fair.
prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around.
But also,
outlet,
I'm glad that they actually did what most rational people would think to do.
A power loss at one of the terminals will allow the ship to leave.
I don't think you boys can help. I must go alone.
Oh no. That's-
They must be delivered safely, or other star systems will suffer the same fate as Alderaan. Your destiny lies along a different path.
There's been a lot of death in relatively quick succession so
The
far.
Force will be with you. Always.
That sounds like parting words.
I'm afraid I'm not quite sure, sir. He says I found her and keeps repeating she's here.
Well, who? Who has he found?
I mean,
Princess
there's
Leia.
only one her that we know
Princess,
of.
she's here?
I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
Oh, great!
No. We gotta help her.
Now look,
don't get any funny ideas. The old man wants us to wait right here.
He didn't know she was here. We just find a way back into the detention.
I'm not going anywhere.
They're going to execute her.
Famous
Look, a few minutes ago he said he didn't want to just... She's rich.
Wow, he took one look at Han Solo and immediately knew what he was all about.
What?
Well, more wealth than you can imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
You'll get it.
Yeah, to be fair, her planet was blown up, so where she would get that wealth, I'm not very sure.
You put those on.
Don't worry, Chewie. I think I know what he has in mind.
Master Luke.
Oh my goodness, the trust that Chewbacca has in him.
316, report to control. 5-3.
I mean, this is pretty damn clever, just walking right into it. Are they waiting for a lift? What's going on? Stress. Better hope you don't accidentally encounter Darth Vader. Oh. He already knows he's there. Why does it feel like he's leading him into a trap?
We gotta find out which cell this princess of yours is in. Here it is. 2187. You go.
Better hope you haven't fried anything important.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons
maybe
malfunction,
don't take off your mask.
We're sending a squad up.
Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Largely very dangerous.
Who is it?
Oh my goodness, that is his solution to everything, isn't it? Just shoot it.
It's a little short for a stormtrooper.
Huh? Oh, the uniform.
Please don't be entranced
I'm
by
here to
her
rescue you.
beauty right now.
I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, where is he?
Come on.
He is here.
Wait, they're just discarding
Was in the presence of my old master.
their helmets.
The Force is with him.
He must not be allowed to escape.
Escape is not his plan. I must face him alone.
Oh, this is a mess. I don't want to see him die, but I'm pretty sure that's his fate.
Can't get out that way.
Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route.
It must have been so fun to be a stormtrooper actor.
C-3PO! Are there any other ways out of the cell, babe?
Oh.
Cut off!
Well, he's not intimidated by her title.
There isn't any other way out!
Oh, great. Oh, great. Everything going wrong all at once.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our Steve. Into the garbage, flyboy!
Effective. Damn. You guys are about to nuke your own ship. Can you calm down a bit?
Get in there, you big furry-o! I don't care what you smell! Get in there, don't worry about it!
The humor throughout the very tense moments is just great.
I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her!
Ah!
Garbage chute is a really wonderful idea! What an incredible smell you've discovered!
I mean, it's better than the smell of death, to be fair.
Get away from there!
Though it might not be far off from it. See, shooting things doesn't always fix it.
There's something alive in here.
That's your imagination.
Something was moving past my leg.
Oh, please tell me it's not a live version of what the skeleton that we saw in the desert. Oh. Oh! Oh, yuck. Where the frick did he disappear into? Do I even want to know? Just hit it. Oh, great. Where's your lightsaber when you need it?
Help him! What happened?
I don't know! Just let go of me and disappeared!
sounds vaguely suspicious. Unless something worse is coming. Oh no, they're in a giant compression thing. That's not doing much. Oh,
3PO! Come in, 3PO!
oh no! What happened to them? Please tell me they just hid.
They're madmen. They're heading for the prison level. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Follow me.
Oh. Not the sharpest crayons.
If you don't mind, I'd like to take him down to maintenance.
All right.
How are they such good characters?
3PO! You're on top! Where could he be? 3PO!
How the frick are they gonna get out of this?
One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner.
Yeah. It's a quick weight loss routine, I guess.
Thank goodness they haven't found them. Where could they be?
Oh, you don't want to know.
We've had some problems. Will you shut up and listen to me? Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level, will you?
Oh, okay. Oh.
What?
That was close. That was way too close for comfort.
Curse my metal body, I wasn't fast enough. It's all my fault. My poor master. We're all right. You did great.
They're just screaming from happiness. We do that sometimes. The way he's just strolling here and no one is noticing him, like, are we to attribute that to the Force?
We can just avoid any more female advice. We ought to be able to get out of here.
She saved your life.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. From now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
I mean, you are dependent, apparently, on her money.
Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
No reward is worth this.
I do think the comments about Chewbacca was a bit harsh.
Do you know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Is it bad that I kind of feel bad for the stormtroopers? Just a little bit. Like, technically, I shouldn't, because they're part of an evil empire. But they seem so, like, normal. They just seem like they're salaried workers.
Yes, sir. Are you safe? For the moment. We're in the main hangar across from the ship.
Just stay there.
We're
If
right
you can
above you,
remain
stand by.
undetected.
You came knocking? You're braver than I thought.
Nice, come on.
Oh wait, I think she meant like he's brave for daring to fly such a heap of junk. Is that what she meant? Oh goodness, surrounded on all fronts it feels.
I think we took a wrong turn.
It's just a little bit. Can you jump? Oh thank goodness. How?
I think I just blasted it.
They're coming through!
They seem pretty insane. Oh, never mind. This is the first, I'm pretty sure the first Wilhelm scream that I've heard so far. Doesn't mean that there hasn't been others, but that's the first one that I remarked. I'm hoping I'm identifying it right, because I was waiting for it. You gonna lasso this? Like, what's the plan? Okay. That was pretty smooth work from Luke. A bit surprising, but smooth work. Is that your version of a lightsaber? I just barely made it.
I've been
waiting for you, Obi-Wan.
Oh,
We'll meet
great.
again at last.
I'm so scared.
The circle is...
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Interesting thread.
We are running some old friends.
Is the ship all right? Seems okay if we can get to it. Just hope the old man got the tractor beam out of commission.
Yeah, but he might also be out of commission soon. Oh great, now there's a reinforcements as well.
Come on, R2, we're going.
Oh my word. And R2 is like so slow as well. No,
Ben?
okay, like just get onto the ship. I feel like that was a fake out. Just get in there. Yay. I'm not taking that as a full death from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Especially considering Luke seemed to hear his voice afterwards. Oh, he's gonna do some shooting. Good thing you have a second pilot there, as much as you frowned at his piloting skills apparently. Oh! That's not good. You just stay somewhere and you're not gonna get hit. Never mind. Okay, I was about to say, can we at least get one hit?
That's it! We did it!
We did it!
Help! I think I'm melting. This is all your fault.
I think you're okay, I hope so.
I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work.
Not a bad bit of rescue,
Oh no.
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
That doesn't sound too hard.
They're gonna become the next
Let us go. It's the only
target.
explanation for the
Easy? You call that easy?
They're tracking us.
Not this ship, sister.
The information in R2 is still intact.
Well, I mean, if they explode wherever you are, yeah, the data doesn't matter then.
If money is all that you love, then that's what you'll receive.
Ooh! Why did that sound so much like a burn?
What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me?
No.
Well, that was brutally honest, but I can't fault him. So I'm guessing they're gonna use the beacon on the spaceship to target this planet. Oh, hell, I really hope this isn't the revolution, because...
When we heard about Alderaan, we feared the worst.
We have no time for ourselves.
Okay, so they've just led everyone to the revolution, or the rebels' camp.
The rebel base is on a moon on the far side. We are preparing to orbit the planet.
Oh, it's a mess. What's to stop them from just destroying this moon? Theoretically easy, but also theoretically very difficult.
In my T-16 back home, they're not much bigger than 2 meters.
That was a nice bit of exposition to explain why Luke might be the one person who could make that hit.
This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
You must think it's your lucky day.
So, you got your reward and you're just leaving then?
That's right, yeah.
I mean, he never promised anything more.
What good's the reward if you ain't around to use it? Besides, attacking that battle station ain't my idea of courage. It's more like
Do you have an idea of courage, though?
May the Force be with you.
I appreciate that even though he doesn't believe in it, he respects Luke's belief in it. I'm genuinely shocked by how much they packed into this one movie.
You'll do all right.
Thank you, sir. I'll try. I gotta get aboard. We'll hear all your stories when we get back, all right? Right. Hey, Biggs.
I feel like you're dying, I'm sorry. Or you might be a traitor, one of the two. I like the fact that a lot of the costume design in this feels very practical. Not overly like shiny and fancy.
Stand by alert. Death Star approaching. Estimated time to firing range, 15 minutes.
You guys better hurry up or they're gonna destroy another planet.
Red 6 standing by.
Red 9 standing by.
Red 2 standing by.
Red 11 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
Okay.
Lock gas foils in attack position.
This is it, boys.
Red Leader, this is Gold Leader.
I copy, Gold Leader. We're starting for the
Are we sure this is gonna work? This feels very unlikely. I'm just a little scared that they've underestimated.
I got a little cooked, but I'm okay.
I mean, at least he's kind of had a warm-up with flying with Han Solo.
The Rebel base will be in firing range in 7 minutes.
Like, he was trying to reassure him until they were lost.
We've picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way.
My scope's negative. I don't see anything.
Pick up your visuals, Callie.
Here they come.
Okay, this is where he's gonna, I'm assuming, have to trust the Force.
Watch it, you one up, watch it. I can't see it. It's on me tight, I can't take it.
Is it because of, like, they have the reflective surfaces that make them very hard to track, or are they very fast? Oh.
I'm on it, Luke.
Hold on.
Please don't you also be attacked by one that you don't realize is behind you.
Stay in attack formation.
The exhaust port is
Marked and locked in.
That, like, was that just one of the elite stormtroopers, or was that Darth Vader himself?
some on the surface, some on the towers.
That's a lot.
Death Star will be in range in 5 minutes.
Guys, you're running out of time.
Targeting computer.
Stabilize your rear deflectors. Watch for enemy fighters.
They're coming in.
3 marks at 210.
Gold 5 to Red Leader.
Lost Tyree, lost touch.
I copy, Gold Leader.
They came from behind.
Oh my word. They're dropping like flies.
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
Oh, I'm so glad you're underestimating them.
Train standing by.
Red Leader, this is Base 1.
Keep half your group out of range for the next run. Copy, Base 1. Look.
There's barely anyone left.
Hold up here and wait. You'll see it by now.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
There's too much
Is it
interference.
because they moved too fast?
Where you are.
No sign of any.
Wait. Coming in point 35.
I see them.
Close up formation.
There.
Oh my word, I didn't think they're gonna make it.
Better let it loose.
They're right behind me.
Almost there.
I can't hold them.
Yeah, like what the hell is he supposed to do? He's literally just a barrier for them, and he just died.
Negative.
It didn't go in.
Just impacting on the surface.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that would not make sense for... I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be Luke who does the final blow thing, but it would feel much more satisfying.
We're going in full throttle. That'll keep those fighters off our back.
Right with you, boss.
Luke,
Oh, he's just taking over? Okay.
What about that tower?
You worry about those fighters. I'll worry about the tower.
Come on, when is the Force gonna come in handy?
Our
Chew, that stabilizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down.
It's good that he has R2 on board.
Get clear, Wet. You can't do any more good back there. Sorry.
Let him go. Stay on the lead.
I'm genuinely surprised that he survived.
Hurry up, Luke.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Use the Force, Luke.
Okay. Yeah, because it was like, it needs to kick in at some point.
The Force is strong in this one.
Oh!
Trust me.
I don't think that was Darth Vader who said it.
Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm all right.
Don't distract him. Oh!
I've lost our cue.
No! I don't have time to cry right now. How could you casually murder him?
You may fire when ready.
Commence primary ignition.
Come on, Luke.
What?
Hello? Oh, that's satisfying.
Kid, now let's blow this thing and go home.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh, spectacular. Spectacular. Oh my goodness. And beautiful.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Oh my goodness, I have so many thoughts.
Color award.
Hey, I knew that was more to you than money.
Oh, no.
Please tell me his trip survived.
We'll get to work.
Wow, I mean, fair, like they did. Oh wow, look how beautiful she looks. You're seeing what I'm seeing, Luke. Brand spanking new, yay! I'm basically doing a happy dance, I feel you. Okay, so that was my first experience with Star Wars and it really didn't disappoint. I'm quite surprised though, like there were so many things that surprised me. I thought they did such a good job mixing kind of like more fantasy, fantastical elements with more traditionally sci-fi elements. Like, you know, it really mixed the two genres pretty well, I felt, in a way that I really enjoyed. But also I wasn't expecting the final battle between, well, quote-unquote battle, between Darth Vader and Luke in this to be via the ships that they're piloting. I had it in my head that they would have a battle similar to the one that Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader had. And it's interesting because this feels very much like a complete story. I'd be very satisfied just watching this and this being a once-off. Obviously, George Lucas had no way of knowing that this would become such a cult phenomenon. But there's enough and quite a lot of things that were left untied or open-ended in a sense, where it also feels quite natural to have the sequels that do exist. Because I mean, the Death Star was taken care of, but Darth Vader did seem to escape, so that is kind of like a loose end that I could see them exploring further in the next two movies. But overall, just very interesting. I really loved the characters. I loved the combination of the humor within the more serious moments. There were moments that I felt like I expected them to grieve a little bit more, but they, you know, just had to keep moving, which I think in a sense is also believable, because when you're in a war situation, you don't have time to allow yourself to grieve. The grieving sometimes just has to happen afterwards. But you know, it did catch me off guard a little. I was expecting more grieving moments for Obi-Wan and his uncle, you know, but it was so good, and seeing all these like characters and creatures and different species that are like never before seen in a sense. You know, it's very clear that George Lucas designed a lot of these characters with the help of excellent special effects and makeup artists, but it, you know, it doesn't specifically remind me of any mythological creatures or so on, which I think is usually a easy default when you're trying to create an entire new world. So I think he did a really good job with that, and as I mentioned multiple times, and as many award shows have also mentioned, the music was amazing. Like, it is not to be sneezed at. It is definitely iconic, and the way that the music is reiterations on the same theme, but just slight variations to indicate the character growth and the character arcs that these characters experience, I just think is amazing. So yeah, overall I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you thought, which characters your favorites, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!